Hello. I need to find a better way to do that so I don't just frighten everyone. Welcome to Comedy Sports. It is Wednesday, April the 1st, therefore April Fool's Day. A lot of people are not partaking in April Fool's Day today. I think that's fair enough, but we're going to have some fun anyway, so don't worry about that. Fun will be had. Just going to say hello to some people in the chat. We've got Grant and Siobhan, Eleanor Grace, Sarah with the family, and Artie the dog. Martha and Ruth pretending to be Paul, and potentially some other people in there. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us. This is our, I think, 8th show so far with this virtual platform. So it's been a fun ride so far. Really enjoying it. It's keeping us sane. Hopefully, it's keeping you sane as well. So if you haven't been here before, this is Comedy Sports. It's 2 teams. We've got a red team and a blue team. They're going to be competing for your laughs and points. Hiya, Hannah. And one team will be a winner, one team will be a loser. It's a family-friendly show. So obviously it's at 12:30 as well. We've probably got a few kids watching, so just bear that in mind when we're making your suggestions. And we're going to ask you to make your suggestions in the chat. Artie has just made a suggestion. The suggestion is woof. Maybe we'll use that later. So the chat is quite important to us. It's where we will get the suggestions from. So let's just have a quick warm-up, quick suggestion of something really warm, something hot. Put that in the chat. Let's just see what sort of suggestions we're going to get from you guys today, just before I get the teams out to entertain you all on this lovely grey day in Manchester. I know some people watch us not from Manchester as well, so maybe you're having a slightly less grey day than us. Hi, Eleanor Daisy Hope. Hello. Nice to see you. So yeah, let's see. Let's get some warm-up suggestions of warm things. What are your warm things? No one's warm. Oh, so yeah, if you've not joined us before, there's a lag of about 30 to 40 seconds. So Martha and Ruth are suggesting an oven. That's a good one. Good suggestion there. Luckily ours is still working. So like when there's weird things like this, I'm always worried things are going to start breaking. Our shower decided to start leaking all over the stairs today, so that's fun. Red Hot Chili Peppers, good. The band and the thing. Soup ? I mean, I guess it depends. Maybe you I guess radiators ? Too. Frying pan. Great stuff. This is great. We've got you warmed up. That's fabulous. I'm going to introduce the teams to you. So we've got red team and a blue team. Today's blue team, we have John Cooper. Come on in, John. Say hello.
Hello.
There's John. And we've also got blue team captain Kate McCabe.
What's up, everybody? Oh, here I am.
Hi, you're there. We've also got our red team. That's Russell Ditchfield.
Hello.
And the team captain Sean Mason. Hi, Sean.
Hello. I'm in the
Sean.
Bahamas.
You're in the Bahamas, Sean.
No, I'm not. April Fools. You're so gullible.
Ah, you trickster. Right, well, let's do this. Team captains, you have 10 seconds to find the most interesting background. and then I'll choose which team captain did the better job. It's probably worth stating that Kate's background does not work, but that doesn't stop you from joining in, Kate.
Nope, I got something.
Great, you got 10 seconds. Off you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sean better be quick.
Come on, Sean.
Sean didn't do it. So by default, Kate wins.
I got the Marvel Universe.
Kate wins because Sean was too slow. All right, Kate, you won the game choosing task at the start there. What head-to-head would you like to start with?
Well, I think we all have at least 100 problems right now, but I want to rap about 99 of them.
99 problems. Okay. I'm going to go back to the chat because I'll get suggestions and I'll explain the game. Hi, chat people. Can we have suggestions of 1-syllable words? I already have some in there from the previous suggestion, so I might grab one of those first. But yeah, one syllable words, any word at all. I'm going to start with soup, though, and we'll start with the captains, I think. So let's take away John and Russell. So captains, you're going to
Yes.
start with soup for 99 problems. The way this game works, Kate's going to start. She's going to sing, if you're having whatever problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but soup ain't one. And then Sean is going to have to keep rhyming. It's going to have to go back and forth till they're not going to rhyme anymore. I'm going to keep track of the scores. Okay, teams, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Off you go.
If you're having lunch problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but some soup ain't one.
If you're having keeping chicken problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a coop ain't one.
If you're having circle problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a loop ain't one.
If you're having playing basketball problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems. Shooting hoops ain't one.
If you're having Mario problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a coop ain't one.
If you're very relaxed and dealing some cards at a casino problems, I feel bad for your son. Got 99 problems, but a croops ain't one.
If you're having greeting problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but soup ain't one.
Well, we already had soup. We started with soup. So red team gets a point. Kate, you're out. Let's bring in John. I'll just get you another suggestion. I mean, the choice between poo and snot is a big choice.
Particularly when you know.
I'm gonna go with tea. Tea. All right. Tea. And John, are you joining us? There we go.
Yes, sorry.
And John.
One of my neighbours just knocked on my door and asked me if I was Nigel from the Netherlands, and I'm not.
Just Nigel from EastEnders.
No, sorry, what was it?
I've forgotten. What was it? Tea.
Tea.
Tea, John. I'm going to give the blue team an extra point just for that weird interaction. So, John, off you go.
If you're having beverage problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but tea ain't one.
If you're having being Captain Hook's friends problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but Smee ain't one.
If you're having honey problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a bee ain't one.
If you're having leg joint problems, I feel bad.
No, I'm going to call you out, Sean, just for saying leg.
Leg.
Instead of leg. So let's get Russell back.
Fair.
I'm going to be harsh today, I think. I'm going to go with rat from Hannah there. We're going to have rat this time. Russell, you're going to start with rat.
Yeah.
Off you go.
If you're having rodent problems, I feel bad for your son. I've got 99 problems, but a rat ain't one.
If you're having feline problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a cat ain't one.
If you're having headwear problems, I feel bad for your son. I've got 99 problems, but a hat ain't one.
If you're having itchy pants problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but gnats ain't one.
If you're having eating too much whilst being self-isolated problems, I feel bad for your son. I've got 99 problems, but getting fat ain't one.
Okay, I'll accept that, Russell, but I'm not going to accept whatever John just said because it was weird, potentially rude, and created some horrible visuals.
I have an ant in your pants.
Go away now. Kate, you're back. I'm going to step it up a little bit. I've got a 2-syllable word here. Well, I'm going to condense, give us some 2-syllable words, chat. I'm going to condense one that I've already got here. Hot water. Well, I'll go with water. Water. So water. And Russell, you can start. Water. Off you go.
Whoa, if you're having water problems, I feel bad for your son. Oh, I've got it wrong already.
Right, Russell's out.
Oh, no.
That's a point to the blue team. So come back, Sean. And we'll stick with water. And Sean, you can start.
If you're having being wet problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but water ain't one.
If you're having German mom problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but mother ain't one.
If you're having offspring problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems. A daughter ain't one.
If you're having ghost problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but Potter ain't one.
If you're having trying to get rid of some lambs problem, I feel bad for your son. You got 99 problems, but a slaughter ain't one.
If you're having, hey, that's a bad person problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a rotter ain't one.
If you're misbehaving problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems doing what you ought to ain't one.
If you're having make the scones problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a clotter ain't one.
Ooh, okay.
If you're having, you've lost your leg.
Too long. I know you're trying to get this leg thing in. You're trying to get this leg thing in, Sean, but it's not working. Right, we'll do one more round. Let's get Russell back. Do you want to carry on, Kate, or do you want to throw John in?
Oh, you know what? I'll throw John in. That's nice.
Okay, great. So this one's slobber, and John can start.
If you're having meaty problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but slobber ain't one.
If you're having 90s film problems, I feel bad for your son. I've got 99 problems, but flubber ain't one.
If you're having,
No. It's too late. It's too
Cockney rhyming slang problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but clobber ain't one.
Too late. What's the rhyming slang for?
Close.
Yeah, exactly. So let's get everyone back. So the scores at the end of that round are: red team are on 3, blue team are on 4. So blue team, you're just winning currently by 1 point. At this point, you're going to do a little high five.
I'll high five you, John.
Leaving John hanging there. There we go. What would you like to do? Play or pass?
I would like to play.
Great. Then let's get rid of the red team. Goodbye, red team. See you in a minute.
Bye.
What would you like to play, blue team?
I'm feeling all sorts of nonsensical today. I can barely string words together. I'd like to play Uncle Gibberish.
Okay, great. So, chat people, we need a suggestion of an event that you might go to with your family, some sort of event. Think outside the house. It's hard right now. But yeah, give us an event and we're going to use that. And the way the game works is one of these two will be part of the family who speaks their native tongue from wherever they've come from in the world. They can only speak in gibberish. However, the other person in this family unit knows that language and completely understands what they're saying and will interact with them. So that's how the game works. That's literally all it is. At the end of the round, after the red team have played as well, you'll get to choose which team you did a funnier job. So let's see, an event then. What do we got? We got a gala. That's pretty good. Wedding is also good. Another wedding. Wedding is popular. Let's see. I'll just give it a second. Graduation. Oh, too soon. Oh, a golfing tournament. That's good. It's a family event I go to a lot. Coronation. Coronation's good too. A child's birthday party. I'm going to go with a child's birthday party. Okay. So blue team, child's birthday party. Uncle Gibberish. Off we go.
Okay, Uncle Reginald. Now everyone's going to hide behind the couch before little Timmy comes in. And the thing is, you got to be really quiet so that we don't spoil the surprise. Yes. I know little Timmy has a heart condition, but I promise that the surprise won't agitate it too much. We already know. We've checked with the doctor. Everything's going to be fine. Yes, I do think he'll like your new haircut. I know it put me off at first, but I actually think it's quite handsome on you, Uncle Reginald, now that I've seen it. Yes, it's 100% better than that $1 million toupee that you wore to the last birthday party. Now, get behind the couch and we'll get ready for this to happen. Okay. Well, it wasn't me. I didn't know. I'm clean eating right now. I don't know who made that smell. Yes, I agree. It smells like Doritos.
Oh.
100% behind you. I know that you feel insecure at this point, but your hair looks great. You're fitting entirely behind this couch. No, you'll be fine.
Enge şaragı var. Hangi böyle aşırı var böyle fırını böyle like body.
Now is not the time to tell me that you left Aunt Teresa, Uncle Reginald. This is that child's birthday party. You were having problems with a work-life balance. Well, aren't we all? But you have been together for 40 years.
Me.
That's no excuse, and you know it. I am disappointed in you, Uncle Reginald. You're gonna go live in Cuba? That's your solution. Oh, real nice.
All right. Well, let's leave that there. That was disturbing and sad. Okay, so people out there, remember that. We'll never forget it. That was a game of Uncle Gibberish. Red team, come back. Red team captain, you now have to play. Goodbye, blue team. What would you like to play?
We would like to play advice panel.
Okay, great. So first thing I need from the chat people are some character types. So they can be job titles. They can be just like a type of person. So like a crotchety old person or a sprightly young person. But job titles are fine as well. So you can even mix those in with a job title if you want. So these two are going to be one of those characters each. I will assign them a character once they start popping up. The next thing after that is I will need things that you would like advice on. They can be real or they can be about a friend or whatever, really. And you will then get advice from these characters that have been assigned. Well, there's one we have to take straight away. So, Sean,
yep.
You're going to be Batman.
Okay.
Oh, I think, Sarah, we're going to take yours for Russell. Russell, you're going to be a hipster.
Nice.
Okay.
Just play myself then.
So Sean's going to be Batman. Russell's going to be a hipster. And then the next thing we need are some things that you would like advice on. Hannah, I could potentially use that as a bit of advice, which I might do. Oh, right. Okay. No, we'll take this from Siobhan. Okay, how would you best bathe a cat? So we'll start with Batman. How would you best bathe a cat?
Well, there's only one cat in my life, and we don't bathe. We don't bathe. That's just a rumor that me and her do that, and that no, she's a criminal, and I catch her, and I'm the bad man.
All right, Russell.
Yeah, so take your newly rescued cat, which you've obviously adopted and found on the streets, and find a nice receptacle, maybe a carved wooden fruit bowl made out of organic materials from the Ecuadorian forest. And then what I would do is I've got this new type of milk. It's sherry milk, and that's got to be tepid. But you can only test the temperature of the tepid milk with the correct thermometer, which is obviously a hollowed out avocado.
Great. Just see what Sean's done. Okay, so great. I think that's some good advice. Hopefully that'll help you out, Siobhan. I think the next thing Grant needs to know how to help with this. So Grant's car won't start. Let's start with the hipster. How would you suggest?
Well, really, if you're using a car at this point in your life, then you're already doing something wrong. I personally only use my Brompton folding bike, which I sometimes power by myself, but other times power by harnessing the wind. And of course, my helmet is made entirely out of recycled materials. It's made out of this really amazing cardboard, which comes straight from a beach in Tenerife, actually, which is not cool, but it's incredibly expensive. So that's why I use it.
Right. So Batman,
Yes.
if you remember all that time ago, car won't start. How would you get the car to start?
Well, this isn't the answer you want, but it's the answer you deserve. This car, it won't start because you shouldn't be outside. But sometimes you need to get away, particularly when you're attacked by the Joker's men. So, here's what I do, is I get into the car and I press a button. The car explodes, and out of it comes the Bat Bike. And if that doesn't work, I call the Bat Boat. And if that doesn't work, I call the Bat Bicycle.
Okay. So
I'm
hopefully
Batman.
that's hopefully helped
Yeah.
you out there, Grant. Okay, we'll take one more. Let's have Sarah would like some advice as to how to basically make Yorkshire puddings less flat. So let's start with Batman.
Well, Yorkshire puddings. My mom used to make Yorkshire puddings. They were the best Yorkshire puddings anyone ever made. I miss my mom.
Oh, sad. Okay, so hipster, how would you make the Yorkshire puddings less flat?
Avocados.
Just okay, great.
I'm
Okay,
Batman. I'm Batman.
That's the end of that game. Let's get everyone back, and let's find out from our audience then which team you think did a better job. Have you tied your hair back, John? Okay. Okay, so all I want you to do in the chat there is just type blue or red, whichever team you think you did a better job there. Was it the red team with advice panel? Do you think that helped you out? Or was it the blue team with Uncle Gibberish? So just start shouting out, well, in text form, those blues and reds. Sean's disappeared. Oh, he's back. So we've got a red already.
What Batman does, you turn around and he disappears.
Oh, red, another red. Let's see.
It's hard to vote against Batman.
Another red. I know.
Yeah.
I mean, Russell's giving subliminal messages. Red.
Yeah.
It's mostly a couple of blues. But it's going to be a red win. That's 5 points to the red team there.
Made
So
Batman happy.
High five, Sean.
so that's 8 points to the red
Yeah.
team currently, 4 points to the blue team. The
Okay.
red team captain, would you like to play or pass?
We're gonna pass.
Gonna pass. Okay, so blue team, you now have to play.
Yeah.
Red team, see in a bit. What would you like to play?
Well, I think since we can't be near a lot of our loved ones, we're all having to do things like phone calls more
All right.
often than not. So I want to play the game of Call Me.
Okay, right. So what I need from people in the chat, although I think I asked for a similar thing earlier, I did. So I'm going to take this instead. I was going to ask for an event, but we've got quite a few. So I'm just going to scroll back. I'm going to take Tiddlywinks Championship from, who said that? Who was it? Let's give you credit. Sarah, Tiddlywinks Championship. And at any point during this game, the red team, this is the challenge of this game, the red team can call in and give more information into this scene that wasn't there before. So if and that's the whole game. The red team can effectively try and trip up the blue team, and it's their job to try and make sure that doesn't actually happen. So Tiddlywinks Championship, blue team, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Red team, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic, off you go.
Okay, Jeremy, we got one game left, and then you're gonna win this whole Tiddlywinks Championship. And then after that, we're gonna get all the sponsors. This is the proudest day of my life.
Yes, we are going to win. I'm going to take the championship off Martha Bucket, and I will be the world supreme Tiddlywinks champion with your coaching.
That's right, kid. You were born for this. Oh, Jeremy, I hate to interrupt my motivational speech, but I got a phone call. Got to make sure it's not important. Just 1 second. Hello?
Hello. Hello. Yes, this is Georgie Carstairs from Jam Makers Weekly.
Georgie, I know your work. I know Jam Makers Weekly.
Yes. Look, we've looked at your proposal, and we just don't think we can offer our sponsorship to your player unless he can beat this Martha lady.
Well, he's gonna. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure he
Well,
wins.
if he doesn't win, we're going to take everything you own because that's just how sports works. It's a brutal
I understand.
game.
That is how sports work. Okay, I'll do anything it takes. You got it.
Oh.
Okay, Jeremy, come here. Let me look at your hands. Okay, I'm just gonna massage this one here, and then I'm also going to put this magic pill down your throat. Okay.
Wait a minute, Coach. Hello.
Hello. Oh, finally! Thank goodness we've been able to get through to someone. This is Detective Beanpole, and I've had a hot tip. It turns out one of the tiddlywinks is explosive.
What?
Please be careful. Otherwise, everything could go wrong. I've got to go. Bye.
The match is about to start.
That's right, Jeremy. It sure is. Which is why I'm gonna put these weights on your hands to give you extra tiddly strength, and then also I'm gonna light your hands on fire.
No.
Come here. Where are you going?
But
Get back over here. Gonna light your paws on fire. Make sure that you're going out there hot. Is that mine? Is that mine? I think it's mine. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
This is Batman.
Oh my God. I'm sorry I put that signal up today. I was really worried about this Tiddlywinks match.
Yeah. You don't do false bat signals.
Oh, I'm
Someone's
so
gonna
sorry
die.
that I did that. I can't promise it won't happen again. My name is not Edward G. Nigma, the world's greatest Tiddlywinks coach.
Someone's trying to blow up the Tiddlywinks. Don't distract me.
Oh, someone is. Wait, what? Someone's gonna blow. Oh, sugar! I gotta go put something out.
All right, I think we'll call it there. See, you're now in a scene on your own, Kate. All right, well done, both teams. Well done, blue team, for taking on that information and using it well. And I'm going to give the red team an extra point for bringing Batman back.
I'm so glad he's been able to.
It's now 9 points to 4 points
today.
Okay, but red team, you now have to play. So see you in a minute, blue team. What would you like to play?
Well, there's something I think we're all looking forward to when we're able to see our loved ones in person, and that is a reunion. So
okay, good. Play the game.
Reunion.
Okay, fabulous. So the way this game works is the red team are a band. They've just got back together. So the first thing I need is the band name. So you get to choose what this band's called. It can be absolutely anything at all. Once you've decided what the band name is, the next thing I'll need is some song titles as well. So it's not their cover album. The cover album didn't sell too well. It's their originals. What were their hits? You're going to give us the titles of those songs, and I'll throw them in as we go, and they will have to then sing those songs. So band names is first. Let's see what we got. I mean, avocado's tempting as a band name. Chicken head. Just say what you see.
Chicken head.
And let's see what else. Oh, good. These are all good. It's going to be hard to choose. Yeah. I'm tempted to take Batman and Russin. But I've given him a point for using Batman again already, so I feel like that would be remiss of me to do that and potentially give them another point. So I think I'm going to go with the Chicken Head. Chicken Head, the band.
Yeah.
So let's let them introduce themselves, and while they do that, let's get some song titles, and I'll shout in with those as we go. So red team, let me introduce you to all. It's the reunion concert. Online, of course, because as we know, all the famous people are doing these from their houses now. Of Chicken Head.
Hello.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah. Howdy, folks. It's Chicken Head. Back for one last show.
Yeah, this is it's so good to see you all virtually, and to virtually see you all. We've had a great time. I know you Pete, you've been busy. Solo album.
Yeah, I had some great ideas, and they just
Great. I mean, I wouldn't say great ideas, but ideas. Yeah. You had some ideas.
Play Chineapple Punks.
Pineapple Punks.
Yeah.
That's one of yours, Pete. I'm pretty sure that's one of yours.
Yeah. Let me just.
And let me put down my guitar and plug in my keyboard.
I live on a farm. Chickens are my only friends. I love them, and we do a tiny dance. You are my friends, these chickens. We love to listen to the funks. And I want to say,
be careful.
Stop spewing Chineapple Punks.
Yay! That's my favorite
Yeah.
song. I especially loved how you played piano to a guitar. All right. Oh, please play us another song. Please play us My Grandma Sat on a Hamster.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that. My grandma. This is a great tune. Hello, Grandma. How you doing? Hello, Grandma. How you been? I've not seen you for a while. How is Mr. Sheen? That's what you called your hamster. That's what you called your hamster. Mr. Sheen, she said, oh, I've been good. But you don't know what I've been doing. I sat down and I thought I was pooing, but it was just my hamster. I sat on my hamster. I sat on my hamster. I sat on Mr. Sheen.
Well, I remember that one. It was great. I wonder if you'd end your set with a song that's been shouted in the chat, and it's one of my favorites. It's called "Bron is the Best."
Yeah, I mean, should we? I knew a girl, she was called Bron, she was cool.
So cool.
I knew a girl, she was called Bron, she was nobody's fool.
Nobody's fool.
Bron, she was good, Bron, she was fine, she was the best, all of the time she was Bron.
And she gave the red team extra points.
Yeah, Bron, yeah. She was the best.
She was the best.
Bron is the best.
We do not jest.
Bron is the best.
She is dressed.
Yes.
The best.
Bron is the best.
take it. I was going to give you an extra point, but seeing as you actually made reference to wanting an extra point, you're not going to get it now. In fact, I'm going to take one away.
I mean, thanks
So cheeky. So
for coming to the gig.
Yeah.
that's all right. But you ruined the gig. Everyone left. They all shuffled out, looking at the floor. Blue team, come on back. So, audience, you get to decide again. Just to let you know, currently the scores are 8 to the red team, 4 to the blue team. Are you all right, John?
Yeah,
I'm
fine.
a bit worried about your face. But you get to decide. It's a spoon. You get to decide again which team you thought did better. Was it the blue team with Call Me, or was it the red team with Reunion? So just shout out red and blue there in the chat, and we'll award a team a 5 points. So
I'll let my Elizabeth Warren candle in hope.
while we're waiting, I'll tell you some of the songs that didn't make it onto that album. There was Excellent Days, You Keep Pecking My Head.
Oh, that's a classic, that one.
That's a honky tonk country song.
Yeah.
Twist and Cluck.
Too many dangerous rhymes in that one.
Yes.
Assault and Battery Chickens, which just made me too sad. So red team, Spoonface, red. The dog who was watching has not moved, but he has now opened an eye. Red. It's looking like a red team win. Artie the dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll award the blue team an extra point for the spoon because it's been mentioned.
Oh, good. Nice one, John.
So that takes you up for
5.
5. But the red team did win that round, so they're on 13. So 13 to 5. There's quite a lot of points in it there.
Play for.
Whoa.
Well, we still have one game left, so there's still a chance that you might actually catch up.
John, we got this. We're both professional jerks. We can do this.
Red team captain, though, what would you like to play for your final head-to-head?
It's
while you think about that, I'll just say this. This is a free show. We're so pleased you're with us today. It's been really fun. We'll have another show on Friday at 12:30. Please join us there as well. Also on Saturday, we've got a show at 7 o'clock, and then we've got another one at 10 o'clock that Portland ComedySportz in America is hosting, and it'll be Manchester versus Portland. So feel free to join us for that as well. That will be going out through their YouTube, not ours. So we'll put stuff on our page if you're interested in that. If you're up at 10 o'clock at night and you want to watch another show. But yeah, this is a free show. If you want to donate, though, the email address is www./ why have I even said that? No one says that anymore. ComedySportz.co.uk/virtual, not virtual, which I wrote in everything today. So virtual, and you can donate as much or as little as you like, or nothing. You can just watch our shows and give us some great suggestions like you have done today. That's also fine. So, what did I actually ask for any? No, we've not got the game yet. So, Sean, what's the game we're going to play?
It's not you, it's me.
The breakup game. Great.
Yeah.
After that song, Sean. So what I need is some professions, job titles. Just put those in the chat there, and we'll use some of those. So, any job titles you want. This will be a walk forward game. Anytime they walk forward and make me laugh, they're going to get a point. So, obviously, blue team, you got a chance here. You can still catch up. So got to get in there with those jokes. So let's see. We want some professions, some job titles for It's Not You, It's Me. Let's see what we're getting in the chat. People are just still saying red and blue.
Did blue get any on that game?
Yeah, Eleanor Grace said blue just for the candle.
Oh, good, thank you.
Okay, here they come. All right, firefighter, I think we'll go with first. So, breaking up with firefighters. Off you go.
It's not you, it's me. I'm just not hot enough for you.
Ha. Yep.
It's not you, it's me. Come on, look at me. No one's kicking down any doors.
It's not you, it's me. When we're together, you make me want to climb out of the window.
It's not you, it's me. I know at bedtime, under the sheets, I'm always making backdrafts.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's not me, it's you. All your tights have ladders in.
It's not you, it's me. When we're together, I want to hose myself down.
It's not me. It's you.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Okay, all right. No, let's get another one. Let's have vet. Let's have vet.
It's not you. It's me. Now I gotta go drink a bunch of shots.
It's
Aw.
not you, it's me. I come home and my arm smells of manure.
It's not you, it's me. I'm sorry, I just have to put you down.
It's not you, it's me. I shouldn't have left. I should have stayed.
It's not you. It's me. Now I must flee.
Ah.
It's not you, it's me. No, I know it's not fur.
It's not you. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. I'm sorry. I just keep rabbiting on.
It's not you, it's me. When we're together, you get on the table.
All right, okay. Let's go spice merchant. Spice merchant.
It's not you, it's me. Whenever we go to your house, I just don't feel like I can ever come in. Come in. Come in.
It's not you. It's me. It's all the timing with us.
It's not you, it's me. I've started seeing Rosemary.
It's not you. It's me. I've started seeing Marjorie.
It's not me, it's you. Since you got famous, you've been followed around by the paprika.
It's not you, it's me. I'm just not hot enough.
Hey, all right, okay, all right. Let's go one more. Let's go kitten wrangler. Kitten wrangler.
It's not you. It's me. You're
I'm
perfect.
Hey.
It's not you, it's me. I'm putting the relationship on pause.
It's not you. It's me. You see, I wrote up a contract, and right here, there's a get out clause.
It's not you, it's meow.
Hey, we'll leave it there. All right.
Not you, it's me. You're constantly lying.
I said we'd leave it there, but I'll give you that.
Give him that.
I'll give him that.
It's not you, it's
No,
me.
no more.
Yeah, you're done. You're
I
already
made-
ahead by 40
I
points.
made the wrong call by giving him that, but there we go. All right, so that's the end of the game. So yeah, just one more quick reminder: if you want to donate, that'd be fantastic. You can do that at www.comedysportz.co.uk/virtual, and there you go.
Rob,
yes.
whilst you do the math, should I talk about the workshops?
Sure.
So on Saturday, which is really ridiculously busy for us, we're also doing an improv drop-in, which is lots of games that you can play online. So some of the games we've been playing in shows like this, maybe even make up some new games with you. That's 3 till 5 on Saturday. You can find information on our website and you can book. And then once you book, we'll send you the link for that. Or if you would like to learn how to do stand-up from your home, Kate could teach you. And she's going to tell you about that now.
I'll do it. I'll do the stand-up. We're going to have stand-up workshops via Zoom meetings. And it's going to be personal one-on-one feedback and also joke writing exercises, some workshopping and everything like that. It'll be as close to the in-classroom experience as we can make it. So if you've been wanting to take a stand-up course and you're housebound, why not use your time writing some jokes? It'll be good fun.
Yay. All right, I think that's all the stuff we need there, isn't it? So I have done the maths, and it ended up being quite close, actually. And bonus points for any audience member out there who noticed I changed my glasses 20 times today. That was my little joke for myself. Okay, so let's have a little drum roll, please, players. And as I give you the scores. So the blue team stepped forward 16 times.
That's a lot of jokes.
Wow.
It was, giving them a final score of 21. All right. The red team stepped forward 10 times, giving them a final score of 23. So
No!
the red team, they're going to be winning. Red team wins. But it's been a really good show today. Well done, everyone. That was close. That was some good catching up.
Closer than I thought it would be.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. It's been an absolute joy. Suggestions have been fantastic, as always. Hopefully, we'll see you Friday or either show or both shows on Saturday. But let's give it up and say farewell to our losing blue team member, John Cooper. Bye-bye. And a winning team member, Russell Ditchfield.
Bye.
Losing team captain, Kate McCabe.
Goodbye for now, everyone. I'll be back.
And winning team captain, Sean Mason.
I'm Batman.
Yep, it's been really good fun. Thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you again. And cheerio.